Nah, that's brazy, bro. What? Bro. Oh my god. I be saying stuff and it just be muted. What was I saying? What's poppin', paper kid? What's poppin', fast pass, poppin' break? How are you typing in chat without the chat being open? Like, I made the stream and there was 3 chats already. And when did you chat that? Also, my stress ball is currently dying. I need to get another balloon and refix it. I'm gonna do that after stream probably. Also, I need to wash my hands, you know what I'm saying? I just got home. Give me 2 seconds. Not gonna lie, I don't know who that is. But, yeah. I was late, right? Because, boom, I practiced walking. Mind you, walking was actually hard. Did y'all know that? I didn't even know that. I was genuinely struggling. Because, right, we had to line up in rows with like with 3 people. I indeed did use soap. Anyways. Oh, practicing walking was today? Yes, and tomorrow. But, right, I got lost. I couldn't find my name, and I'm blind. Picture me right here and the bleachers right here. Nah, you know what the things are? The boxes that you put stuff in. So picture this is me and this is the box. I'm looking like this at every box. And there's people standing there. So I'm like, yo, I look stupid as gel if I go up to every box and do this. Because for some reason, every time I can't see, I do something like this. Like, no, I open my mouth for some reason. I go like this. So I look dumb. So I'm like, you know what? I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna just stand in the back. And I stood in the back, and I'm picture just me standing, and everybody else is in a single file line, and I'm just like this. On my phone playing Clash. But then I'm like, you know what? Nah, actually, I was just gonna stand there. Nah, that's crazy. But basically, though, right? Picture that, and now picture me standing there stupid. Because this is literally me. I'm in the very back so they don't see me. And I'm just like this. And then boom. A girl is like, hey, Bevan, what does your last name start with? And I'm like, M. And she's like, you're on the other side. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate that. Mind you, I felt really awkward because social interaction is not my strong point. So I'm like, thank you. Walked away. I was jelly embarrassed. And then I found my spot, thankfully, because I asked the teacher. There was no teachers on the side I was on. Anyways. But boom, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? We start walking. Walking wasn't that hard. I think one of the girls didn't understand that we were supposed to stay all in one pace. So, like, harmonized walking. She was in front of everybody. Like, bro, calm down, son. We all graduated at different times. Just because you get in there first don't mean you walking correctly, all right? But anyways, then they taught us how to walk some more. And then finally the day ended, right? And I got to go to I gotta go to another graduation. I call my mom cause they said you need to call your mom in order to get called out. I call my mom, no pickup, bruh. I call her again, no pickup. And this is important because it's somebody else's graduation. So you know what I'm saying? How long did you study walking? At least 2 hours. Kev learning how to walk at 18 is crazy work. Y'all don't even know how to properly walk, bruh. You learn it in 12th grade. Y'all don't got it like me. I'm learning how to walk. Anyways, boom though, right? I'm calling my mom and she not picking up and I'm stressing because I was told, I don't know why I keep being told times that aren't correct. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cause like last time I was told, yo, pull up at this time. I pull up at that time. I could have been at least an hour late. Or boom, pull up at this time. I literally could have been another hour late. Like I pull up and I'm scared cause I'm pulling up. They told me to get here before 12. I think I got there at like 1 o'clock. So I'm like, dang, I might be cooked. You gotta fly on the quantum plane. Nah, for real. But boom, though, I finally get to the graduation spot. The graduation spot is really nice. Like, no joke. I was like, this is fire. And I know mine is going to be garbage because mine is on a plane. I mean, not a plane. On a field. Yeah, it's on a field. You know what I'm saying? We not graduating on a plane. We graduating on a field. But, like, bruh, like, their ceremony was fire, and no cap, it was touching my soul because I went to that school for 3 years, bruh. I went to that school for 3 years. I felt like I was graduating with them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not tripping now, grad. Bruh, I felt like I was graduating with them. I was sitting there like, I know these people, bruh. I knew all the teachers up there. I was like, dang, bruh. They were out here speaking. I'm like, they talking to me too, bruh. No cap. I felt like I was graduating. Also, I didn't know this, but you can walk and not graduate. Did you guys know that? Just walk at that point? Nah, that's crazy. You can walk without graduating. I didn't know that, actually. I figured that out because a lot of, I knew it was cap because I'm looking as some of the people graduate. I'm like, yo, this man doesn't do work. He's literally a thug. How are these thugs graduating right now? But apparently, there was like a sheet that told you who's not graduating. Like, went to a random high school and stole a diploma or college, something like that. I don't know who that is, but shout out to him. Nah, I think that's illegal. I don't know. Walk with them, don't graduate, go to your walk, graduate. Yeah, nah, that's not how that goes. Because you have to pick, you don't get your diploma. You know, did you guys know that the thing that they hand you has nothing in it? Like, if you open it, it's nothing in it. So you have to pick up your diploma. And if you didn't graduate, you don't have a diploma. So basically they walked, got the slip. They didn't get nothing, actually. They just got the frame for the slip. And then they sat back down. And then they were flexing it like, yo, I graduated. I'm like, yo, they didn't graduate. Mind you, their whole families there, they're posting up, throwing up gang signs for the gram. First thug in their hood to graduate, free them. You know what I'm saying? Homie did 18 years in the pen for him not to graduate. But anyways, Kev not nah, that's cap. We definitely graduated. Anyways, boom though. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. But yeah, I saw I was like, oh wow, they walking pretty high. The valedictorians, bro, one of them had a 4.8. I ain't never know that was even a number. I was like 4.8. I thought 3.0 was good. And I didn't even know there was like a second person that has valedictorian. Apparently there's two, and it's called something dictorian. You feel me? So I ain't know that either. But yeah, they got like two bands. One of them got 2,500 and the other one got 5,000. So yeah, that was pretty fire. my phone died, so I couldn't even take pictures with the homies. But you know, I went around dabbing people up like, congratulations! You know what I'm saying? I was dabbing up all the homies. I didn't get to see all of them. I missed Jay. I saw Jay on his way out. He was like, yo, Kev. And I was like, yo, congratulations. And he was like, when you graduate? I was like, the 18th. And then, yeah, I left. But yeah, big ups to them, though. Weighted or unweighted GPA. What does that mean? I don't know if it's impressive, but someone in my school getting full ride to Harvard. I plan to act like I was chill with bro, but missed my chance. What? Nah, huge shout out to him. Full ride? That's probably like $800,000 for real, son. They be robbing people in mileage. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to college. To go to college, you got to go in debt. And then you got to get out of the debt from what you learn. But then you don't learn nothing. So you never get out of debt. It's actually an infinite money glitch. Did you guys know that? College is an infinite money glitch that you get robbed. Did the valedictorian have a 4.8 weighted or unweighted GPA? That's a great question. I really don't know. Debate is a life skill. Exactly, bro. I took debate. I had a 90 in all my debates. As in like a 90 in the class overall in all my debates, bruh. I don't know if I ever lost a debate, you feel me? But I feel like I'm a pretty good debater, you feel me? Like, you can't tell me I lost, because I just debate that I didn't lose. And then I don't lose. You know what I'm saying? That's how I never lost a debate. I just tell them, nah, I didn't lose. I actually won. And then guess what? They be like, oh, I. And then that's how you win every debate. Just never lose. Just tell them you always winning. Guarantee you, they won't say nothing. I appreciate that. No! Oh, there's a bed here. I didn't know that. If I knew there was a bed, oh wait, you could really. Wait, hold on. Oh, yo, peep game. You know what? Don't peep game yet. You know what? I'm learning how to speedrun slowly. But surely we learning. Unwritten. That's impossible. When's your walk? The 18th. My walk is the 18th. You feel me? My brother graduates 8th grade. The 17th. You know what I'm saying? Also, if it rains, we're gonna be inside the gym, which is garbage. Cause our gym is. Cause you can't. Bro, if we have it inside the gym, you can't even have 9 people in there. You have to have 6 people in there. And the craziest part is, the other, like, 3 people have to watch you graduate through a screen. Like, through a, what's the thing called? You know the thing that, like, reflects light or something? What's that called? A graph? A reflector of, y'all know what I'm talking about? It's like a projector. They gotta watch you graduate through a projector, which is crazy. Like, dang, bro, you gonna let me watch my child graduate through a projector? A mirror? No. A projector. I was sitting there like, dang. They can't even watch the people. They can't even watch their peoples graduate. Imagine watching your child graduate through a projector. That would be insane. Imagine cheering him on. He don't even see you in the stands. Because guess what? You watching him through a projector. You cheering your kid on. That's my boy. He can't even hear you. You basically just showing out for the people there. That's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really could not be me. Hold on. But yeah, I hope the weather definitely does Now it's possible for you to get all extra credit possible, but it's hella non-possible if it's a weighted GPA though. It's really light work. I got a right now. Next year I'm scheduled to have a 4.9. I don't really know about that. Dang, I didn't mute. Yo, pretend y'all didn't hear that, bro. Pretend y'all did not hear that. You know what I'm saying? Just act like that never happened. That was really dirty work. I apologize for y'all. Nah, that's crazy. Also, these allergies are still sick. Okay, no, I'm still sick. Okay, but let me tell y'all why though. I stopped taking medicine. Why? Because we don't have none. You feel me? So my body, I don't know how my body hasn't shook off a sickness that has been sick for a week. Like, where's my antibodies, son? They should have kicked in by now. Like, my antibodies should be like at least putting up 30. Right now, my antibodies are jealous sorry. Like, I'm sitting here, like, trying to shake the sickness shaking me. Like, dang. Watch this. Stupid. What bro talking about? Oh, yo, we actually took that Emperor. Oh, we have Emperor. Oh, that's not my teammate. Okay. Kev grinding sickness resistance. True. I'm training right now. They don't even know, though. They don't know about this training. Appreciate you. Sure, bro. It's like that one guy that like puts dog medicine on his hands or something. He's training right now. Jump up there with him. What was that? Bro, he fouling! Alright, lock in. I low key, if I lose this, I'm leaving the game because I'm about to lose silver. And I'm not trying to do this again, man. Come on, teammate. Throw it up. My boy, what? Teammate! Alright, watch this. And it didn't work. Teammate, throw it up. Teammate, what you doing? He's just watching. Bro, he saw him dribble backwards and was like, you know what? I'm going to just look at him dribble backwards. Teammate, no way. What is Abyss World? Yo, please pass it. Teammate, please. Nah, you're lame. I probably should have awakened. I'm not gonna lie. This is not looking good, bruv. It's really not looking good right now. G! Let me see y'all. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Y'all see this G? Y'all about to see this B. Hold on. Snap him up. Hit him with that B skis. What was that? Homie put up the 3 though. You see, that's what matters. Now I get first ball though. Let me show you this B. Emperor. Yes, sir. Huss. What do you do in that game exactly? I see that. Too easy, man. It's too easy, man. I see this Emperor D. I don't even know what it does. Ah! Teammate pass. Oh, wide. Stoop. No way! What does Emperor's D do? Emperor's defense. Emperor's defense activated. Oh, that's really cool, actually. I didn't know that. Why is his face like that? Appreciate you. I couldn't shoot the ball. Teammate D, your mans. Emperor's reach, bruh. I refuse to lose, low-key. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in right now. No cap. My teammate might be not locked in. But I am 100% locked in right now. Hold up. Why would I try a rage game right now? I'm playing one more to get this silver back. Hold on. I gotta get the silver back in order to keep going. I can't stop. Close game? Nah, bro. Teammate was not like that. I'll try one of those after I get this silver back, bro. Trust. We about to get it back right now. Let's play Wordle. Once I'm also done with this, we just gotta lock in. Alright. If my teammate looks, we got this. Oh, yo, appreciate you for leaning. Stay right there. Yep, just... No, why'd you get up, bro? I was about to... Yes, sir, we're charging our thing outside the court. You ain't never do that. You can't do that. I can't even do that. Look at that, 10%. Hold on, wait. Can I max this out right now? Wait, is my thing actually going up, or am I tripping? My thing low-key going up. Y'all think we saved this? Y'all think it gets saved before the end of the match? Let's see. We get first ball. I really hate when... Oh, yo, we actually saved it. Appreciate you. Don't know how that happened. Pass the ball. Yep. Let's see it again. Damn! Stop playing. Hold on. Yeah, I ain't never seen Emperor's pass. Hit that Jong. No one's in. If she missed, oh wide. Oh wide, oh wide, oh wide, oh wide. Alright, now I got no abilities. We got the ability of just balling. Put that up there. Yes, sir. Oh, he on the ground. Where he going? Yeah. Where he going? Where he going, bro? Where he going? He kind of lost right now, man. Watch this. Step back. Green. I'm lying. I'm lying ×2. But my teammate get it up there. Teammate did not D that up, but it's alright, though. I'm saying we gonna get it back. Watch this. You not saucy. You still not saucy. To this day, he's still not saucy. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to touch him. As in, like, I just wanted to get closer to him, not to touch him. Get on your mans, get on your mans, get on your mans. Get on your mans! Who is that? It's his mans. Come on, bruh. Where's the D at? Emperor's reach. Hold you. Watch this. Damn! Alright, that's ball back. That's ball back. That's ball back right there, bro. That's ball. Ain't that our ball? Emperor's touch? Okay. What's up with it? What's up with it? Oh, what's up? You ain't gonna shoot that, boy. You ain't gonna shoot that. Get on him. W hit. That was a crazy voice crack. Pretend like I ain't hear that. I'm about to air this whole place out in GTA. I can't even see nothing. All I see is red. Peep game. Yeah. Oh my God. He jumped up there just to get dead in his mouth. I'm about to straight give her the ball every time. Look at this. Oh. You can have that. Oh, hold on. Pass it back. Appreciate you. 3. Like, don't play. What's poppin', Luffy? 2 people, Emperor? Nah, she doesn't have Emperor. She has some big dude. You know what I'm saying? The big dude. Yeah, he has big dude. That's what she has. Look, boom, straight meat in mouth. She's staring down on him while he started gargling some meat in it. You know what I'm saying? That was all her. He thought, but then he thought again. But then guess what? They thinking again, but they don't got a brain. So they thinking I'm about to shoot this 3. In reality, yeah, you got no dad. Yeah, okay. What is bro talking about? Oh yeah, what's up? No way! Oh, I thought my teammate left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, where's my teammate at? Teammate, get on him. Okay. What you mean just perma-ban? What are we talking about right now? Damn! Nah, that's crazy. I might not be ready to mod. What are we talking about right now? Yo, nah, they really just let him dunk. Alright. W. I can't do nothing. V. Appreciate you. I knew that I was gonna miss. Word? Nah, that's crazy. What is the full hero's journey exactly? I'm confused right now. And who says I'm modding him? I think we getting confused. What? I wasn't. That's not me, by the way. That's not me. See, that was my teammate. That's not me. I was thinking of something. In order for, if Fast Pass really did want for Luffy to keep his mod, if he truly does want that, I did come up with something. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even dunk yet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, I got that. Watch this. Still bad. Still bad. Yum! Well, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? If it was that easy, I don't think it's that easy. Especially, I think the way you post, it might not be that easy. Pass it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They just be letting her dunk. Like, at this point. Yep, still bad. Nah, that's not what I'm talking about. Bro's playing for a subscription at that point, is what I just peeped. Why would I do that? And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to give up 20 every month? What? Clipping can't be this hard. Shut up! Appreciate you. Watch this Emperor's dribble. Y'all looking lost right now. I'm looking lost right now because she's about to shoot this 3 and I did that on purpose, not because I couldn't shoot. Money, Kev. But like, why though? Why don't he could just have it for free if he just clips. Alright, we back to silver, so we gonna try out one of the games that Fast Pass at. But essentially what it was, actually hold on, we don't leave yet because we gotta fully do this. When you think about it, 20 is like 1.5 hours of working his job. How much do you get paid an hour, Luffy? That's actually what it is. You know what I'm saying? How much does he get paid by hour? Alright. Let me roll some what should I roll right now? I wanna roll for like I think for this, there's like this thing that people have. Is it this? I actually don't know. I feel like it's one of these, but I just don't know which one. I feel like How don't you have time? I feel like it doesn't take that much time. So if he normally spends, but wait, how much do you get paid an hour though? If he literally spend one more clipping, he break even on time spent. Oh wait, what was one of the games you wanted me to play? Never mind. You know what I'm saying? What was one of the Johns that you wanted me to try out? I know. But like I just don't see it. Skinwalker was one. It's called Skinwalker. Skinwalker. Let me see. Alright, so this game? Bro, this does not look good, bruv. There's no one playing this. There's only hard. And you can't even play it, I think. You can't play. Alright. We chillin'. What you mean? I wasn't even home. That didn't look quite like the one I was thinking of. That didn't look quite like the one I was thinking of. So this isn't the game? Well, we already playing it, so let's see what we got. Let me check because I'm thinking of a different Skinwalker, probably. You might be thinking of a different Skinwalker. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm just clicking through. And he's speaking so slow. What? Wait, what's the premise of this game? I'll go ahead and bring reinforcements. We will arrive. Good luck, soldier. Always remember, don't let them in. So wait, I just shoot people? You shot a civilian? I don't like you. No, kill him. It says he's defective. Do I shoot him? Did we get him? Hold on. Yo, move. Yo, yeah, blocking the shot. Alright, you know what? It's okay. One dead person isn't that bad. 2 dead people ain't that bad. Hold on. Yo, y'all move with them. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna have to take some shots if y'all wanna run with them. Yo, hold on, wait. Hold on, back up, guys. Back up. Everybody back up. Is he running backwards? He is. Why is he not getting shot? Yo, I'm about to start laying everybody out, bruh. Can he not be shot? Am I tripping? Did I run out of bullets? We might have got bodied. I miss you, no homo, though. Alright, I'll explain the thing. So basically, all Fast Pass has to do is just drop twice a day. Yep, he has to post 2 times a day. And one of the posts have to be how Luffy would post. So just in his format. The second one can be, I guess, whatever you want it to be. But one has to be Luffy. So that does mean you have to get a somewhat extensive clip. And you have to extensive clip and what's it called? And it has to be about stream. And that's it. Alright, let's try Abyss World. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, was there ever balance changes this month? Probably not. Wait! I feel like I played this before. I did not play this before. Just space and hold? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I know this game! No, I don't. Never mind. It's like that one night, though. You know the Jump King guy? It's like Jump King. That guy that could jump. Look at that. Pew! Buford. I don't care. We don't read instructions. You know what I'm saying? Tutorials don't mean nothing. I ain't never needed a tutorial. All you need is a brain. Now peep game. Watch me go crazy. First round we dropping 50. Hold on. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think it says stop Q. I think I got this now. So wait, how am I gonna get past the? Let me see. Hold on. So if I wanna Q. Okay, we take fall damage. And wait, what's the whole premise right now? What am I supposed to be doing? Like get into another thing? Do I have to cross the bridge? Is that what it is? What is that guy doing? How is that guy on the floor? Alright, let me see if I can make this jump real quick. Nah, that's impossible. Oh, maybe I have to go up there. Nah, that don't really make sense either. To make it to the bottom? Oh, that should be easy. You just don't die. This is what? I thought it was supposed to be about jumping. This is easy, son. All you gotta do is just lightly jump. Watch this. Dang, my boy took a pretty mean stumble. Hold on. Yam. 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 Okay, and then we just hit one of these. I could probably beat this first try. Easiest game of my life. Watch this. Whoo. Yam. Yam. Okay, about right there. Oof. Do we heal over time? Or can we eat this guy? Hey, yo, he died with his tongue out? Hold on. Gotta throw it back in there. Yes, sir. He was a eater. You could tell my boy eating crazy booty right now. Actually, yo, that's crazy. Hold on. All right, let's keep going. GG's to bro. He died in a crazy pose. What's the next move right now? Okay. It's not looking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I knew rope you could climb it. Dance on him. I just did. I was just throwing it back. Okay. Dang, we took damage. We're locked in, bro. Hold on. How far am I right now? I think I'm close to beating the game by now. You feel me? At least 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? At least. I think we're making reverse progress. E isn't dance. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! What's that? Is there checkpoints? There might not be checkpoints. Hold on, I gotta do this one more time. Do you heal or nah? Do you not heal? I don't really like typing in chat, I'm not gonna lie. AK Roblox chat. I feel like... Wait, what was that? So, all I gotta do is make it to the bottom? There's a checkpoint and you have been ignoring them. Oh, this is a checkpoint? Yo. For real? Let me see. Is this a checkpoint? Is you a checkpoint? Yo, that's crazy. Wait, I could have been done with the game. Alright, watch this, bruh. Alright, watch this speed run. I'm about to beat the game easy. Bro is not the thinker. Okay, what's the move right now? He might not know the move. So if I go us, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Okay. And then we just gonna go super jump. Okay, and then we just go super jump again. Super jump. And then, you know, I haven't seen no checkpoints yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Another reminder, nobody has beaten the game. That is cap. No one's beating this? Well, it doesn't have that many players, so I feel like this isn't a hard thing. Bro, all you're doing, this is basically an obby. Okay, if I haven't finished school yet, no. Bro, somebody has beaten this. There's no way. This isn't even that hard. This looks easy. Like, yeah, I'm trolling right now. But wait, how what if I just jump to the end? This is not hard, bruh. I'm telling you right now. It's a long game, to be fair. How long? This doesn't seem very long. I'm telling you, I know exactly what I'm doing. You've never seen a professional gamer like me. This game has not seen me yet. That's why it hasn't been beaten. If I touch the game, it's gonna get beaten in 2 seconds, bro. I'm telling you. Just peep game and lock in and watch this work, alright? I'm telling you, I'm the best player to ever live. So all we gotta do is make it to that thing, right? Now, logically, you're probably thinking, Bevin, how are you gonna make it to that thing? All you have to do is make it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't be thinking about that, like, oh, Kev, how you gonna make it? You just gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? You never know where you going until you make it. Alright. Now, as you can see, I just fell. But we were close. Alright, I'm gonna make it to that checkpoint, then I'm gonna switch games. Watch this. Watch this speed run. How did I take fall damage? The 18th. Okay, watch this. Wait, I feel like I went the wrong way that time. I go us. We go over here. Go to that one first. You go over here. Then you go over here. Then you go up here. Then, okay, you drop. Then you go up here. Then you go right here. Then you go up. Bro, don't take damage. That's like the worst thing we could do right now, my boy. Let's not take damage. Just say tomorrow? That's not tomorrow, though. Yeah, I mean, I finish. Oh, you're right. I do finish the 18th. He might be right. It might be tomorrow, actually. I'm working right now, man. Alright, now we're about to make it. I saved enough health to make this jump. Is this a useful jump? You know what? Let's take the safe route first. You know what I'm saying? Let's take the safe route and go this way. They trolled me with that. I could beat this game. I really could. I really could. You know what I'm saying? I fully believe I could beat this game. I'm just choosing not to, though. Let's hop on Wordle real quick. I'm gonna start us off. Bread. Okay, so there's an E. Kev could beat it. He's saving the hard game. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Yeah. I have one thing that I'm going to do for promo. I have a lot of promo ideas right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think one of my promo comes out tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to come out at like 3, I think. Yeah. No cap. Anyways. Bread. What's a word that has bread? Quiet? No. Quiver. Quiet. Okay, there's a T and E. But aren't you still posting clips right now? Yeah. Try sealing. Alright, let's try sealing. Seal. Never mind. Okay, because there's a T, right? So let's try caught. C-A-U-T-E. I feel like caught. It's C-E-A-T-C-H. I don't think caught could fit. Bacon. How much bacon? E-T. Caught. Oh. Yo, I was close. Is that 5 letters? Nah, it's 6 letters, unfortunately. I feel like caught could have been the word, though. For sure. Let's do caught. Like, as in C-A-U-H-T. Caught isn't a word? Do you need the T at the end? Taste. Oh, there's double T's. Or maybe the first T was wrong. Or is there 2 T's? I think there's 2 T's. Call has no E. That's true. Nah, I think there's 2 T's. Nah, what if there isn't though? What if they're trying to bait us? No letter has 2 T's except for little. How many? L-I-T-T-L-E. There is 2 T's and lote. How do you spell little? That's what I was thinking. Alright, I'm back. Title? So it's blank E-T-T. Is there another E? Oh wait, no. So it's blank T-T-E. It's blank E-T-T. Wait a minute. I don't know no words that start like this. Title thought you nothing. What? Hold on, guys. Alright, think of this. I'm gonna be back. Let me see something. I saw everything I needed to. Blank E-T-T. Et. Maybe. Linguini? Letty? Let's. That's not how you spell that, I guess. Eddie? Bait. Bets. Bets! That's not how you spell that. I'm not gonna think about it because I'm too good at Wordle and can't afford to be thought of a cheater. What? There's no second E. I know. M-E-E. M-E-T-T. Mets. Mets. E. I'm not gonna lie. If it can't give me a raccoon, I low-key don't want it. Kells? Is that a word? Actually, I just peeped. That doesn't even have a T. Huh. We got one more guess. Oh, you meant kettle? There's no K. At least we confirmed there's no K. I'm starting to think you're not good at this. What do you mean? I'm about to win right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm thinking. Gets. Gettle. Metal. Met. Meh. M. Et. Mest. Met. Medi. I feel like there's an M. I have to fix my stress ball, bro, so I can start squeezing it again. Caddy. There's no A. Nets. Nets. Is S? Oh wait, no. S is here. Net. Netty. No way it was Petty. Bruh. Autocorrect is selling me is crazy. Autocorrect might not be selling them, bruh. But you know what? It get like that sometimes. Let's play around the blocks for it, bruh, because we can't afford real Fortnite. How do you get netty before petty? Cuz, you know what I'm saying? Who really thinks of that word? You ever call someone a petty? No. You call somebody a netty. You feel me? I gotta win one round of blocks forts real quick, bruh. I gotta show them what I'm made out of. We're a no skin with a dream. And that can't play Fortnite. What the jelly? What is a netty? I have no idea. It's a net. It's just a net. You know what I'm saying? But with a Y. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about mythical legs if it doesn't give me a raccoon, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Shout out to my boy Jay for graduating. He was looking jello thick while he was walking on the stage. You feel me? I saw his ass jumping up and down on the while he was walking, and I was just like, dang. I wish I was the floor. Nah, I wish I was his gown. Yeah, real ones no, bruh. He was really looking mad cute in his gown, man. Yeah. Dose raccoons? Yeah, but I heard they were limited time, so I can't get them no mo. Kev J too old to be around you now? Yeah, bro, he graduated before me. Now he's immediately 30. You haven't graduated. Yeah, that's how age works, 100%. Goes by graduation. Yes, sir. This remind you of something? It shouldn't, because it doesn't have any of the tires. This isn't very correct in any way, shape, or form. Now watch these 90s. Oh wait, no, watch this. Y'all seen that? 18. 10 is Unk. That's crazy. Watch these edits. Y'all ready? They used to call me little man back in the day. What does that mean? No idea. I watch these edits. Oh, y'all saw how fast that was? Oh, yo, watch this. Alright, it's time to drop. How do you drop fast again? Like space or something? Batman. You ever seen Spider-Man without the spider? He's just a man. What is this? I don't like this. I'm doing that. Can you dance? In real life or in the game? In the game, probably you could dance, yeah. Why do I have no sniper? I mean, no shotgun. Give me... Dang. Wait, why didn't I drink the mini potions first? Yeah, we're not smart. Alright, I guess we gotta pick up this John. Even though I don't want to. Let's pick up, this. Drink the potion. Kev, world-class player? True. This is such a unique game. I know, bruh. I never seen a game like this one. It actually reminded me of when my dad left me. You know what I'm saying? As a kid. You feel me? It brings back great memories. I think we about to drop a 30 bomb with only 3 people in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen that one happen. Hit one of these. Hold on. Wait, I need my AR at the secondary slot. Low key. Wait, is this a better tack? Oh, yo, this is a better tack. Exactly, bruh. Let me swap out, because, you know, I don't think there's an actual inventory space here. So let me swap this out accordingly. I want my big pots. You know what? Just peep the sniper skills, bro. That's all I gotta see. Watch this clockwork. You ain't never seen someone as good as me with the sniper, bro. Peep game. Never missed a shot. I'm in the... Okay, hold on, wait. Let me rearrange these real quick. Hold on, I'm reloading, bro. Chill. Yo, am I missing? Are we both this garbage? Ah, stop playing! I'm the greatest something fruit player ever, bruh. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all seen that? I'm going to FNCS with this one. We're going to FNCS with this one, man. Y'all seen me hit all those shots? What's poppin', Andrew? World best 1v1. I'm saying I hit all my shots. I was about to start building, but I knew he wasn't worth it. You feel me? Cause I didn't get the, my booty wasn't tickling, so I knew. You got blocked fruits on the mind? Nah, it just rhymes with fort blocks. It's just in reverse. It's kind of easier to say. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna hit another FNCS blocks. Exactly, bruh. I'm about to go pro. Y'all gonna catch me on the stage playing fort blocks. You feel me? They know my name in these lobbies as the booty taker of the North. You know what I'm saying? In real life, I'm the booty taker of the West, but in the game, I'm always taking booty on the North side. Yo, hold on, bro. We got 1,000 V-Bucks. Where's the item shop at, bruh? 1,000 V-Bucks? Yo, let's go solo squads. We can low-key do that. Can I solo? Yeah, don't fail. No, don't fail. They know me up in these streets, bruh. I could probably solo duo for real. When you got level 14? I don't know. I only played this game once. You feel me? Watch me go crazy, bro. I'm dropping at least 30 kills. Watch this. Alright. We dropping 30. Peep game. How many people? Yeah, I bet you only played once. Alright, good night, Rio. Alright, let's scope out the scenery. See who the enemy is. Okay, let's see what we working with right now. Enemy looks lost. You guys think they're good? Yeah. They might not know this yet, but I'm actually an enemy. Let me go inside of him. He doesn't even know who his teammate is anymore. Wow, Kev, you're in the final 3 before even dropping. I know, I'm that good. I'm about to intimidate him with these editings, bro. Peep game. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me the best in the nation. Low key, watch this. Oh, hold on. Oh my God, did y'all see that? Best editing in the nation. Did they drop already? Low key, they're supposed to drop tilted. I'm not gonna lie. They might be trolling me. They dropped all the way over here. Should I? Alright, you know what? We're gonna go to them. Oh, yo, hold on, wait. Oh, yo, we gotta land. We gotta land, my boy. What is this again? Railing. No, rail. Railing. No. It's something with an R. No, it's cinema, right? No, it was an R sign. It was like raccoon station. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, now peep game. Watch this gameplay. They let me get a hold of a sniper. I'm taking booty immediately, bruh. I gotta stop moving to eat this. Hold on. Bro got rail on his mind now. This was literally called Rails. Dairy Queen sells burgers? That's kind of crazy work. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not know that. Isn't that an ice cream shop? Dairy Queen? It indeed is. Hold on, is that a... No, that's not a shield. Oh, wait, hold on. We can drink this. Dairy Queen burger, surprisingly good. Isn't that for ice cream, though? We have no inventory, bruh. I need to fix through these. Oh, Risky Reels. That's what it was. Need this AR, low-key. I actually don't know if the circle is a real thing because last time I tried moving with the circle, it did not move. So, I don't think we should trust if the circle says what it is. You know, we might just be the best player in the world. Do they drop loot? How did he have a medallion? Who gave him this? Hold on. Where's his teammate at? Never gotten ice cream, only burger is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. You want a burger? Eat a burger. And you want a french fry? Eat a french fry. Yo, they have rifts? You know, it would have been real. You know, well, let's go over there. I want to go to that thing, see what it's talking about. Actually, I think it's in the storm. Most definitely in the storm. All right, let's see if we could peep out the enemy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not seeing the enemy right now. Y'all seeing the enemy? It's not looking good right now, man. It's not looking good, bruv. I'm still not seeing the enemy. Anybody see the enemy? I think I see him. He's right over there. Enemy might die to storm. Is that the enemy? Enemy might not be real. Enemy is not very smart. Enemy might die to storm. Enemy might be lagging. Enemy might be invincible. I might have controller drift because we are not looking to the side. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 more seconds. Give me 2 more seconds. How much health do you have? Big Head might have had 30 million health. Yo, did he just self-revive? Hold on. He just self-revived with shield. Hold on. Dairy Queen burgers are the best in the world is crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This guy might be hacking. We might be going against a hacker. Hold on. Wait. Uno más, mi gente. Hold on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think I see a real duo. You guys think they see me? Let's pretend like we don't see them. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, hold on. Wait. Actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ain't no way. Nah, we gotta do one more. Kev 2v1ing, and we lost. I thought this was I thought there was only one team in here. You know what? That makes sense. That's why there was 3 people, as in 3 teams. We're playing one more duo. We're playing one more duo fill. No fill, I mean. Cause you know I got a 2v1. We gotta win a 2v1 situation to prove that we're an FNCS winner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. What is box fights 1v1 wage? What are you waging, bruh? We already got 4 people in the queue. 6 people? Kev not ending because he started like 3 hours late. Now we definitely ending soon, but you know what I'm saying? We might have to doom scroll just a little bit though. Just a little bit. Alright, let's scope the competition out. There's a lot of competition in this thing. As you can see, he can build stairs. We got okay, you know, they have a lot of skins. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of no skins here, but let's look at the bright side. We're the greatest player to ever live, so I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. I'm dropping 80 kills, and yeah. I'm feeling good, you know what I'm saying? I learned that I have no dad like 3 days ago. No, I'm lying, I've been knew that. What are we talking about? I'm streaming because I never miss a day. You know what I'm saying? We never miss a day, no matter what. I don't know if this is trios or not, but they're not supposed to be pickaxing each other, you feel me? Maybe, alright, we're dropping tilted, peep game. What's poppin', Gordex? Alright, I'm ready. We're dropping 80 kills. Yeah, problem didn't count though, you feel me? Personal affairs. That one doesn't count. Only one that really counts is on things that don't happen. Besides that, we never miss a day. What do you mean, why only your face? I got no light, bruh. They took the light. Nah, I'm playing. We just don't have light right now. Because it's nighttime. Staying inconspicuous. I can drink 3 minis? Hold on. This is Kev's new green screen. This might not be my new green screen, but yeah, we could do that. We could say that. We got a legendary breath shotgun. I think we're gonna take these bandages instead, though. I need to swap these out. Let me go us. What is this? Attack? Is that attack or is this? No, that's death, right? This is a death shotgun or something. Low key, my AR went into the ground. Can I get this back? I appreciate you. Alright, boom. Put that down. Alright, let's see if there's anybody around because we gotta lock in. 2v1s at all times. Keep your eyes peeled and never lose sight of what's real. Alright, I'm about to go crazy. IRS might have taken the light. True. I could have learned. Oh, yo, we won. We won. Wait, it's a chug jug. We gotta take the chug jug, bruh. Let me hold this real quick. Alright, we got whatever that is. Don't really care about chug splashes because we got a chug jug. We got a campfire. Don't really care about that because we got a chug jug. We got a rocket launcher. Alright, peep game. I'm about to go crazy. For real. Alright. First person we see, we immediately kill from afar. I could learn how to green screen live, but I have beef with my switcher. What does that mean? Oh, yo, hold on. Wait, watch this. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. I'm about to show you how it's done. That was just not the direction. Got one? Wow. That was just not the direction we shot at. Yo, he killed me! I gotta stop squishing my balls. Switcher is the guy who does the green screen stuff? I've never knew that. I thought you just put a green background behind yourself and that's how you get a green screen. Isn't that all you have to do? Alright, we're gonna doom scroll for like 10 minutes and that's it. Just so we get some reactions. Bang. Bang.
Your outfit is really cool.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Where my speaker at? Alright. Is he whizzing her up or nah? Nah, I gotta leave. Yes, sir. This is why I log on. So I can see more Angel Reese highlights, bruh. Watch this. Let's see these highlights real quick.
In the country.
To the media or me? I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
Boom. Y'all saw that lay? Premium. Look at that. Boom. Y'all see the form? Look at that. Straight up. Straight down. Look at that. Another one. Boom. All hoop. Straight net. Watch that. Another one. Hold on. Let's see it. Boom. Put that up. Put that up again. She hit a volleyball. Y'all saw that? She set the ball up. Somebody was about to spike that. Oh my God. Yo, she launched that ball out. Dang. She might have the best shooting form I've ever seen. Wait, what are we talking about to swap the ads? Oh, I seen this. He laughing like he not about to get cut. I didn't go to school. Oh, yes, I did go to school today. Nah, I got school, for tomorrow, though, for sure.
What's the last thing you hit your head on? And 2, what do you do for work?
Last time I hit my
head was like, I don't know, probably on a desk. I was explaining what a switcher does. But how would you swap ads?
So I'm always prepared to, but
Okay, what do you do for work?
I'm a chauffeur right here in Hollywood.
A 7-foot chauffeur. Okay, Angel, what's the last thing you hit your head on?
Shot curtain.
Pipe.
Wait. You said a shotgun?
I'm telling you right now, he's definitely the short person. I could tell by his facial structure, he's short.
Shot curtain.
Shower curtain. What do you do for work?
Basketball.
Like, do you collect them? Like no Fucci. When's the last time you hit your head on something?
On my way over here when I got inside my Honda.
Bro, he's so Mexican. What do you do for work?
I'm a security.
At the Willy Wonka factory.
They're all on their knees. I just want y'all to know that. Picture all men on their
Are
knees.
you in the front? Are you like by the bathroom? Where do they put you?
Everywhere they need me.
That's what
Type.
something a little person would say.
A switcher has a real big board of buttons and switches.
Than short people?
What pisses you off about short people?
There we go.
They can't golf as good as I can.
I think he really is a golfer. Not a golfer, bro.
Terrence, what do you hate about short people? They can go to the store and buy anything they want. Jeans, I can't buy jeans. Flying is just. But what pisses you off? They're cuter.
What?
Cuter. Yeah.
You wish you were cuter?
When you look at tall people, they're we got long faces. It's short folks.
How tall is
What
this
do you
guy?
hate about short people?
Short temper.
Can I see the dudes real quick?
Typically, little people. You had custom make.
My bad.
I feel like it's him, bruh. I really think it's him. Nah,
Y'all, I'm with the Suicide Squad.
that is not. No.
Oh my god, it doesn't look like it. You're ugly. Kill yourself, period.
I'm with the Suicide Squad.
I don't agree with this.
If I actually killed myself.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's pause it real quick. Let's skip this one. Hold on. Pause the thing. Jesus. We're just gonna skip. We're just gonna skip. Okay. He's opening a suitcase in 10 times speed. I'm not interested enough. Not interested enough. We'll see it.
When the
I'm not showing y'all it. It's on my For You page.
When the bride is an 8.
No. cat violates him. Watch this.
Are you nice, nigga?
Hey, yo.
Do not mess with this though, bro.
Immediately bodies this.
You wanna stretch?
Hey, yo, what is happening right now? No. Nah.
This nigga got a chandelier.
He do got a chandelier in the back of his car, which is really crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why am I...
He might be very glamorous. This is a very glamorous car.
Damn, what we about to do? Hold on.
Hey, yo.
This nigga...
Freaky. Oh, yo, I know that guy. He drank cranberry juice. Hold on, I feel like this is copyrighted. I seen this.
Lunch rush is gonna start soon. I need you back at your register right away.
If you ever want to try Superman ice cream,
Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good again. Bless you. Thank you. You guys think he can run fast? Let's see. Let's see it. Let's see it. Nah, he runs slow. He 100% is getting caught. Oh my God. Do you see how he's running? This is act like he'd 100% get robbed. And he'd probably get his booty took. Like, he's running so slow, I feel like. He looked like he runs in slow motion.
Crime were you convicted of?
Hello, panel. My name is...
She been to court, Your Honor. Attendees, jurors.
My name is Jewel.
That's a criminal name. For sure.
How is that a
I'm from
criminal
Long Island,
name?
New York.
Oh, okay.
I got you, bro. I'm going to tell y'all which one's the criminal as soon as I see him.
When I was in college, my friends and I needed money because we wanted to go on break.
We robbed
So
somebody?
We robbed a diner.
A diner? Rob a bank? Come on, son. We got to aim higher.
And we stole a car to rob the diner.
Okay, walk me through,
So,
walk me through that day.
y'all didn't have a car to rob the diner? So y'all robbed the car and the diner? What type of diner? Was it a Waffle House? Actually, it couldn't have been. Waffle House would have definitely took their booty cheeks for sure.
Sitting for my professor, we took his car. We had these
Bold choice.
fake things that looked like real guns, but they were like water squirt.
Water squirt, okay.
And then we went to this diner that's like by the highway, like outskirts of town, and Robinson's Cafe or something like that.
Okay.
So the reason that we went to that place is because my friend used to work there, and we knew that even if they called the cops, like nobody would show up to this place.
Inside job. Come on, man.
Honestly, we did way too much. We were like pushing like off the counters and like screaming. Sit on the fucking ground.
They were trying to sell the act even though they didn't have to.
How much money did you take?
Like $800.
Okay, and you said
300 is crazy.
Can give us your wallet. Can give us the money.
how big is this diner?
I don't know, like a small Denny's.
Dang, they was robbing pennies. A small Denny's? They barely had anything. This fit is criminal, low key. Anyways, I don't know, man. He looks like he's not committing no crime. He don't even got his shoelaces tied, bruh. I'm starting to think he's a criminal. He got no shoelaces tied.
He's like, I go to that Denny's every Sunday.
I've never seen no white hoes.
Yeah.
Where did you get the water gun from?
Like they're like you're at a party and you put something in the.
Okay.
You mean like the plastic, colorful?
They look like shoes, but then you knew their
Okay.
face, they had the little like orange thing on there.
Hey, man, I don't know about this one. I mess with caving in ceilings, man. This is like top 5. Low-key, I want to see if it hurts if the ceiling caves in on you. You guys think like this would hurt if you stood under it? I feel like you could probably eat this. Really depends on what's on top of it, though. And that doesn't even look that bad. I think I could 100% probably tank this. For sure, for sure. What's happening right now? And what is this sound? Hey, yo. I just peeped. Yeah, no, gang. This is just not it. No way. Little lung damage, though. You right, poison damage. I forgot. Dang. That was a bad one. Let's see it. Low-key, I don't really have Olympics.
Elon.
Nope. Nope. No. Nah. You know what? This is unrealistic. I don't think this is possible. Why does the cloud look so still? It looks like AI. This has to be AI. Nah, this can't be real. Hold on. I gotta look at this real quick. Oh, it's not real. I knew that. I wasn't questioning it. It could have been fake, though. I mean, it could have been real. You really never know. Old man. Why does everybody use copyrighted music? I'm not watching this. All right, let's see it. Oh, yo. Nah, why he low-key did that, though? Brick. Yo, Fetty Wap?
What is that? I have no clue, Chef. It looked like a potato. A potato? And I didn't even use potatoes. What the fuck?
How? Hey, yo.
Team, we have a potato that has dropped in Kenna's dish. Who's got potato in their fucking dish?
What's wrong with the potato?
Oh my god. Potato gate. You don't know how that got in there. Chef, I didn't touch potatoes.
What's wrong with the... What was the dish?
Taste that. It's a block of Parmesan, you fucking donut. Did you put the Parmesan in there? Yes, Chef, but I grated the Parmesan cheese. Grated? It's a block of Parmesan in there.
Did he eat the block of Parmesan? Nah, W work.
But Kenneth, come on, man. Like, it's a piece of Parmesan. You know, you can't fix stupid.
He's struggling to eat that.
Spit it out.
I could 100% win Hell's Kitchen, bruh. I don't think the dog can go in. Okay, this one's actually bad. The first two wasn't even that bad. Oh my god, that's so bad actually.
Yeah, I lost something. This is weak. I've lost it and never done. As soon as he's weak, I know I lost it. Each time.
Happy 50th. Y'all know y'all gonna have to turn up tonight, right?
Hey, yo. Yeah. Anytime he says that, it's already over. Dude. Hold on. They might be friendly though. You never know, son. I think we should stop and really look. They do look like they definitely jump, bro, for sure. Alright, let's see this real life horror story. I think that's what she said. Alright, if it's scary, I'm leaving.
This story is 100% real.
Okay.
There are police reports and
posts
Maybe I shouldn't watch this before sleeping, but it could be fake as well.
on Nextdoor to prove it. And it's not from a movie, and it's not from a book. It is my real life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's her story. All right, let's see it.
So a few years ago, I moved back to my hometown.
Hometown?
It's super small.
Small.
It's super sleepy. There's
Sleepy.
like 4,000 people.
It's not that bad. I think that's a good amount of people, but it's whatever.
It's kind of the type of place where there's not a lot going on.
She lying?
Like,
Crazy.
why would you do that? Money. A couple that I know was like renting a tiny house. It was so cheap, and they were like, "Hey, if you want to
She
move
doesn't
back,
have a
I was
hometown.
like,
Okay.
I'll save some money."
Okay.
So I move in, and
Okay.
like literally a couple days into living there, I start to feel like somebody is watching me.
Okay.
Like in my house, around my house.
They had cameras,
in
bro.
my little yard. Things just felt very off. And spoiler alert, like ladies, if you have this feeling, anyone, if you have this feeling, please listen to it. Okay, so
I think there might be somebody watching me right now.
How insane this story is and how creepy this gets. Because if you consume
What you guys think? Y'all think there's somebody watching me?
You are in the right place. Couple pieces of context that you need to understand how scary and creepy this is. So the property was divided into sections. The couple that lived in the main house were renting to me. So they lived in the main house. They had their own yard.
True.
An exit, like kept to themselves. My space was the tiny house.
If I had to guess, the couple was killing people, and that they had cameras in her house surveying her.
And I had my own tiny postage stamp of a yard. I had my own gate. And I parked my car right outside my gate so I could just get in there and just go to work. I kept to myself. No one knew that I lived there.
Okay.
So not only did this place kind of creep me out, but I started smelling cigarette smoke like 4 days into
They
living
would have
there.
said, "Bless you" when you
It was
sneezed.
evening, I was kind
True.
of winding down, getting ready for bed, and I would smell it. And it was so strong, it was like someone was in the room with me.
They probably
And
she
because
she
I
probably
was
just had a
sick,
person
I was
living
like,
with her.
It's probably the couple in the main house.
Nah.
Like one of them went outside to smoke, hiding it from the other one, and it's just kind of wafting into my room.
I would hate that.
I should also add that sometimes my dog would like bark or growl, and I have to confess, you guys, I like shushed her a little bit because we had just moved in, and I was like, you know, there's a lot of unfamiliar sounds. We used to live in the country. I was like, you probably just like hear people going about their lives, and you're being like a little bit dramatic about it, and we can't bark at everything. I have regrets. You're the best. So then comes the fateful night when my dog indicates that she has to go out to go to the bathroom, and I smell the cigarette smoke again, and I'm just like, 2 for 1, I'm gonna go outside with her and just gently call over the fence and just be like, hey, couple who lives in the main house, like, can you not smoke right outside here, because like it's kind of wafting over the fence and into my bedroom, and it's super strong.
Okay.
And I'm like, tonight's the night. We are having a conversation about it. So I let myself out the front door. No shoes, no pants, no phone.
No
And
pants.
I see a man in my yard, and he is looking in my bedroom window, and he's smoking. So before I tell you how I respond to this, if you've ever
She
been
whipped
in an
out the
emergency
9.
situation, and had like a weird response, I would love to hear about it, because when people are in shock, when we're in disbelief, we just don't react the way that one might think. Sometimes it's not like
She probably walked back inside and
now
closed
I
the
have
door.
the gift of hindsight to look back and think of all the things I would have, could have, should have done.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only way that ends well is if you just go back inside and just, you know what I'm saying, lock the door and close it. Cause like, if you were like, hey, get out my yard, and then next thing you know, he blitzes you, it's over. Like, if you don't got your hands up, it's over, bro. Your booty's getting took. Like, you're like, hey, get out my yard. And it's over. He's gonna hit you with one of these, huss, 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 huss. But I would personally win. But like other people though, probably not the best idea to confront him. Just walk inside and act like you didn't see him.
I was really just like a girl with no pants and no shoes and no phone and no gun. And no security system, which like since then I have changed. So I responded in a weird way. I like called out, hey, as if like he was a friend of mine who was just dropping by and forgot to text, because I thought like there's no way this is a stranger. Like he must be like lost, like he went to the wrong house.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Or like a friend or a friend's partner who's like dropping off.
Hey,
or, like, dropping
hey, can you come here?
apples from their tree. Like I truly live in Delulu land, you guys. You have no idea. But no, quickly I realized that this was a stranger and he was in my yard and he was watching me. So he sees me and he's clearly on drugs because his reaction is super slow. And he turns around and like takes off, but he's like not very fast. And I instinctively take off after him.
What? Why would you chase that? You scare him off and you're just like, nah, we're about to chase him too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get to the bottom of this, bro. This is how people die. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You gotta be like, yeah, you know, we fed him off right now. Let's just call the cops in the morning or something. Nah, I'm gonna chase him. Because he's on drugs, clearly, and he's not very fast. So I'm gonna chase him, a person on drugs, and win that. Bro, people on drugs got like +5 stat boost on everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially resistance. Like, if you hit somebody that's on something, they probably gonna tank it. You feel me? And they probably got weapons on them. So, and if they spit on you, you might get a disease. So, like, they already have, like, superpowers. You feel me? Like, imagine you chasing a guy on drugs and they spit on you. Boom. Now you have pink eye. Now you have an infection that you don't even know about. You feel me? Like, it's just not it, bruv. It's just not it.
Completely irrational person would do. What am I gonna do if I catch him?
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm running through the dark alley with no shoes on, stepping on like pine cones and pine needles and stuff. And he gets away because of course he does. And then I'm standing in a dark alley, like for what feels like 10 minutes.
With no pants on.
Probably like 10 seconds. And that's when it dawns on me, like finally, that this person is not lost. He's not a friend of a friend. He is a stranger who's been stalking me for months. And watching me through my window.
Okay.
Smoking. So this person who just got away has seen me get out of the shower and read a book in bed and scroll on social media.
He probably was watching TikTok with him.
The smell of his cigarette smoke, which means that he's watched me sleep before.
Did she lock her doors?
And this is all too much for my brain to comprehend. So I just stood there, you guys. And then I'm like, I have to call the police.
Yeah. I think that was the first instinct you should have did.
Like, I have to call the police. So I go back into my little tiny home and I find my cell phone and I just sit on the bed, sweating and shaking and trying to convince myself that this was a real thing that really just happened and I did not make it up.
I'm confused right now.
So I call the police and they're very nonchalant for some reason. I'm like, would you
type shit? You know what I'm saying? They hit it with the type shit. You said they were watching from outside the window. Type shift. What's your house number? Type. We'll be over there in 10 minutes. Don't worry.
Or like your partner or your family? Because I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
And this person is a neighbor of mine. And you know that's
the cop is a neighbor?
Because like it's not random that 4 days after I moved in, I started smelling cigarette smoke outside of my house. I am confronted with the knowledge that this person is very close to me and has been for like a while. And it's a tale as old as time, because when I talk to the police of this, 4,000, 5,000 person tiny ass town, it very quickly pivots from like him stalking me and like his actions and like anything about him to like, do I do this or did I do that? It was like, do you have a gun? And at the time I was like, no, I have a gun now. And they were like, did you have a home security system? I didn't have one.
No.
And did you lock your doors every day? And I was like, honestly, not really.
Nah, that's crazy.
And I was wrong. And I felt so stupid and I felt so small and embarrassed.
I'm not gonna lie right now. Right now. Not that I don't have sympathy for her. But this was not very scary. This was just a stalker. I'm not gonna lie. And it seems like old girl is not the brightest minded. She's kind of like me. You know what I'm saying? We're not the brightest, but even I think in those situations I'd respond differently for sure. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't chase after somebody on drugs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, I'm about to end. Appreciate y'all. I don't know where I don't even know. I think I have to go to like a field because I gotta practice how to walk on a field. You know what I'm saying? They really teach you how to walk for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. We about to, you know what I'm saying, end. I'll be back tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, graduating on the 18th. There will be a special TikTok out, and we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna have hope that goes well. Cause if it goes well, 3 days of walking, it's 2 days. Well, technically 3, because graduation does count as walking. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, crazy work. I'm gonna see y'all though. Appreciate y'all. Hope I have a nice night or day depending on where you're at. But yeah, if you're new here, it's up to your boy. We stream every day, 9 to 12. And yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow though. Appreciate y'all. Hope I have a nice night or day. And yeah, peace. I'm gonna see y'all. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. I'm gonna see y'all. Alright, peace.